2 summers ago, my wife and I took our daughters to the zoo. As we walked the grounds, we saw a sign advertising the cheetah run, and we found a viewing spot along the route. A peppy zookeeper appeared, holding the leash of a Labrador retriever. She began, "Welcome, everybody. You are about to meet our resident cheetah, Tabitha. Do you think this is Tabitha?" "No," the kids yelled. "This sweet Labrador is Minnie, Tabitha's best friend. We introduced them when Tabitha was a baby, and we raised Minnie alongside Tabitha to help tame her. Whatever Minnie does, Tabitha wants to do." The zookeeper motioned toward a parked Jeep with a pink stuffed bunny tied to the tailgate. Minnie loves to chase this bunny. So first, Minnie will do the cheetah run while Tabitha watches. Then we'll count down, I'll open Tabitha's cage, and she'll take off. The zookeeper signaled to the Jeep, and it raced off. She released Minnie's leash, and we all watched the lab joyfully chase that dirty pink bunny. Finally, it was time for Tabitha's big moment. The zookeeper opened her cage door, and the bunny took off again. Tabitha bolted out, crossed the finish line within seconds, and the crowd broke into applause. I didn't clap, though. I felt queasy. The taming of Tabitha felt familiar. I watched Tabitha gnawing that steak and thought, day after day, this wild animal chases dirty pink bunnies down the well-worn path they've cleared for her. Never catching that damn bunny, settling instead for a store-bought steak and the approval of strangers. Obeying every command, just like Minnie, the lab she's been trained to believe she is. Unaware that if she remembered her wildness, just for a moment, she could tear those zookeepers to shreds. A young girl raised her hand and asked, "Isn't Tabitha sad? Doesn't she miss the wild?" The zookeeper smiled and said, "No, Tabitha was born here. She doesn't know any different. This is a good life for Tabitha." While the zookeeper shared facts about cheetahs born in captivity, my older daughter Tish nudged me and pointed to Tabitha. There, in that field, Tabitha's posture had changed. Her head was high, and she was stalking the periphery, tracing the boundaries the fence created, back and forth, like she was remembering something. She looked regal and a little scary. Tish whispered to me, "Mommy, she turned wild again." I looked at Tabitha. I wish I could ask her, "What's happening inside you right now?" I knew she'd say, "Something's off about my life. I feel restless and frustrated. I have this hunch that everything was supposed to be more beautiful than this." Then she'd look back at the cage, the only home she's ever known. She'd look at the zookeepers, the spectators, and her panting, begging best friend, the lab. She'd sigh and say, "I should be grateful. I have a good enough life here. It's crazy to long for what doesn't even exist." I'd say, "Tabitha, you are not crazy. You are a goddamn cheetah."